Bro.
We're doing an hour.
Do you know how long an hour felt while driving today? When we got to the other side of Sydney, it was an hour left in the trip.
I'm wearing these the whole fucking time.
I don't like looking at it.
Why not? Can you see yourself in my sunnies? Is
No,
that why?
I just like, what are you doing? You're wearing sunnies inside.
I'm getting on the beers.
Bro.
Getting on the beers with the boys.
I don't like it. Sunnies inside.
You don't want them on?
It reminds
Bother
me.
ya? You're wearing a hat inside, cunt.
Yeah, but that's because my hair's all frizzly.
And you got to look hot.
No, it's not that I need to look hot. I just need to not think about the fact that my hair...
You want these off?
My hair looks like a...
Does this make you feel better?
I like looking in your eyes, bro.
Okay, that's fine.
No,
you know what?
no, put it down.
I'll leave them off.
I'll
I'll put them on without you. I'll put them on at some point and you won't even know.
You're right. I won't notice.
You'll forget.
I'll be too busy thinking about
also,
myself.
let's get comfy. Get rid of the Crocs.
No, you know what it is about the sunnies? It reminds me of Adelaide, man. Back in, 2015, 16, when I was living over there, I used to go out to this club called HQ, which to this day is the best club I've been to in Australia.
Okay.
Like, it is unreal. It had
Does it exist any longer?
No, they closed. It closed. And it closed just before I left Adelaide. And since then, since it closed, I've not enjoyed going to clubs.
Yeah. Let's also acknowledge the fact that this is our first live podcast. We've actually got an audience today.
We've got an audience. We do.
Yeah, we've got one audience member.
And he's coming in right now.
Coming in hot with a stubby cooler.
Thank you.
For Wiley.
There you go.
And delivering beers. And we'll possibly get him to Google some shit.
Yeah,
we'll see. We might not talk to him at all.
Yeah, we don't know.
We might also pay him out and you might hear someone yell at us from the background.
Yeah, don't know what's going to come.
We'll see.
But yeah, no, it reminds me of this HQ club, which was it was unmatched, man. It had the big main room and it was a big circle you could walk in. So you were in the main room and then you could walk out to the outside area and then you walked into the hip hop den and then you walked into the dingy underground club vibes and then it came back to the main room and then there was an upstairs nicer area. It was just an elite.
Just elite.
Yeah, it was elite, bro. And you just do fucking fat laps of it. It was unreal.
Well, we done some fat laps today.
Oh, we did some fat laps
before we get into it. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, thank you.
I'm pretty sure I've caught up. I'm one behind, but I've caught up.
Somewhat caught up.
Somewhat, considering I drove.
Actually, I think you're going to be worse than us because
I've powered him.
You powered him.
I've chugged him.
Where I've been coasting.
Yeah. So where do we start about? Well, I had to chug them because the boys drank on the way home. And
we start with why the fuck we're talking about anything, and that's what we did today.
But that's how we ended the last podcast.
Yeah, exactly. So let's talk about it.
Go on. You said in the car you had something to say.
We woke up this morning, jumped in the car. Actually, no. These two slept in. I woke up and did a workout because I'm better than them.
You know what? Actually, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Okay.
I heard you get up this morning. I heard it. I heard you get up, and I went, must be pretty close to my alarm going off, which I set at 8 o'clock. I went, I'm awake. I'm going to get up. I got up. I came out here. I saw Nick. I looked in your room first. I said, where the fuck is Wiley? Walk out, see Nick, and he goes, oh, no, he just went out to his van or something. And then you were gone for 40 minutes. And I was like, this prick went to work out, and he didn't fucking invite me.
I didn't think he would.
Yeah.
I thought there was no chance.
You're trying to fucking get as lean as me or what?
Yeah. trying to catch up.
Yeah, you're trying to fucking...
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, it worked out because the photo today looked good.
It did. I'll give you that.
Yes,
yeah, I will give you that.
But no, I woke up, did the workout, and then came back for a jump in the car and go. And we did. We drove 2 and a bit hours so that we could get in the hot heat in the middle of the bush and jump in a car with no air conditioning and do some fat laps in a rally car. And I'll tell you what, it felt good to unleash this car and learn how to drive manual again because that was the whole thing. But it felt good to unleash this car and do it. And I just felt so fast and it felt so cool. It was I don't know, man. I don't even know how to describe how it was the bumpy road. It was just...
I do wish. I kind of wish just for the sake of this podcast, one of us stalled it. But I was the first one to get in the car.
I wish one of us crashed it.
And that was when everyone was looking at me and I was like, bro, if you stall this car right now, that is the most embarrassing thing. That's more embarrassing than crashing it.
Look, I got close. I got close because I'm in the car. I'm in the car and I'm going. I'm like, and it's not moving. I'm like... And then I stopped doing everything. I'm like, I'm not going to stall this, but why was that not going? And then I looked down. I'm like, the handbrake. So I got close, but
yeah,
luckily you're already out driving around, so I was safe from criticism.
It was all sweet. But what a bucket list item.
Yeah, it's something that's it's not massive on a lot of people's things, but driving a rally car through the bush as fast as you can safely handle, with like someone sitting next to you telling you when to brake and when to hit the accelerator, it was fun.
Yeah. The instructors made a depending on which instructor you had, big difference.
Yeah,
my second one was way better than the first one.
I really liked my second one as well, but I was also more confident then as well.
Yeah.
But it was a really cool experience. But let's just talk about the massive points of the whole thing. Is I felt like a badass doing it. Like I felt like this is sick. I'm like hitting this corner. I'm like close to the edge, and I felt like I nailed it. And then at the end of our experience, we got to sit in with a pro who took us for a lap of pretty much the same course that we did. And I can't believe how slow I drove that car. I'm a little embarrassed.
Yeah. Well, that was I reckon that was the weirdest thing, is when we were watching each other drive from the sideline. You're looking at your mate's drive and you're going, all right, Miss Daisy.
Yeah.
You're like, this is fucking... The biggest one was my uncle. So it wasn't just us and Wiley's brother who's here and my uncle and his best mate. But like my uncle, when he came back from his second lap, he was like, I was so sideways around, and he pointed to the corner. And I watched him. And I was like, you weren't really.
Like, none of us were.
You fucking weren't. But me and his best mate, we were talking like I bet he feels sideways as right now. But you do. In the car, you do.
Bro, I felt wild.
As a spectator, you're like, this.
I felt like I was
most boring thing to watch ever.
Yeah, it was. It really took the but when you're in there, it felt fast.
Felt quick as.
Bro, I felt like I was going to crash multiple times. It was so.
Yeah.
And also, how about them putting road tires on dirt, like a dirt track?
Well, because I suppose if they put dirt tires, you could go so much quicker though, like dangerous quick.
Yeah, because it scared me.
Because you could get grip.
I feel like I was sliding out at points where I was, Ooh.
Yeah.
But then when you jump in with the people that know how to drive a car,
what about?
I just do not know how to drive a car. Like I thought I did, but I don't know. It's wild.
What about I didn't talk to you guys about this while we were there, and I wasn't even going to say it because I kind of felt bad. I'm not going to say him by name, but what about old mate who was there on his own, who was like hanging around us?
Oh, John.
Well, you said his name now, but
bro,
that was awkward.
I pulled him into the group. I tried. Well, I tried. No, kind of resisted a little bit. He made fun of Nick.
While Nick wasn't there.
Yeah, while Nick wasn't there, he was like, "Oh, isn't he slow driving?" And then I was like, "Oh, you better tell him that." And he goes, "No, you probably punch me in the face."
Yes, Nick might.
And I was like, "That's right, John. You better watch out. Nick will bash you."
But he was like, but all of a sudden he just like stand next to you.
Yeah, he was trying
and not talk. I was like, "What are you doing?" Like, if you're gonna join a group, join a group.
Yeah, get in.
Yeah,
but I tried to throw it to him.
Yeah.
Tried to throw him a couple of bones when we were doing the brief. What about the briefing? God, it really it was funny thinking about, like, Australia loves a briefing before anything.
To be honest, the briefing was one of my favourite parts because it makes me know that I can get a laugh out of a group of people.
Yeah.
With smart ass comments.
Multiple
times.
Did you even notice that he stopped talking to the group and just talked to us?
Yeah. He was like, these guys will fucking
these guys they'll respond to me. I'm not even going to try and throw it at anyone else.
Yeah. Look, the rest of the group was quiet. Being loud and boisterous and like having a laugh is like fun. You can hype people up.
Yeah, but it's always way easier when there's like you have a little group and everyone else is like there as singles.
Yeah.
Like they're all like a dad with their family.
Losers.
Yeah, tough. Father's Day gift.
My point on the rally driving experience, I would definitely recommend it as a gift for someone.
Yeah, really cool. It's definitely honestly, it wasn't even on my radar as a thing I wanted to do. I know I've seen it and thought what an unreal experience it would be to see what that's like. And, the couple of times I've had an opportunity to, be in a car that's gone fast or be a bit dangerous myself, it's unreal, like, I don't know, like feeling and vibration that goes through you and you're like really unloading something.
Yeah.
But
he's saying hot lap best part.
Hot lap was the best part. I'd pay more money just to do
the 3 hot laps.
Yeah, like
that was a package.
Proper hot laps,
Yeah.
Like that'd be fun to actually like sit in this car because it's wild. Because at multiple times during the hot lap, I was like, "This guy's about to lose control," but he was in full control.
Bro, I'm all over this.
He's
shit.
all over it. It was wild.
Yeah.
But that's just my brain being like, "This is fucked." Like I can't believe how slow I drove this and how quick you're hitting this corner.
That was what we all said after, but I said it to the instructor at the end. I was like, why don't we do the hot lap at the start? And he's like, because then idiots like you would understand how quick they can actually go.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's why I said it would be so sick to just like go back tomorrow and be like, no. I know this car.
It'd be unreal. It'd be unreal to let me go again after.
Yeah,
like,
because now I'm well aware that this car has a lot more.
I'm ready to spend 20 grand because I fucking flipped your car. Like I'm ready. Like that. It's unreal. This roll cage seems pretty strong. Let's fucking hit this corner.
That's right. All we've got to do is we've got to find a rally driving school in a shitty country.
Yeah, that's it. We got to hit
where we can
head straight to Vietnam or something.
Where
they just let us go.
Book it.
Yeah.
And they go, if you hurt yourself, you hurt yourself.
Yeah, where they just don't. Yeah, that's what I definitely need because that was fun.
Yeah.
That was exhilarating.
Yeah.
But what a great side quest. Like, I mean, I nearly just went to the wakeboard park this weekend, which would have been also fun, but great side quest.
Yeah.
Real enjoyable, real fun. Highly recommend anyone. Look it up, Rally School.
Yep.
Big shout out.
That's it. Anything else you got to say about it?
The pub afterwards was fun.
Dude, the lady when we walked into the pub.
Bro, how good's a country town pub
where they go, we don't know who you are.
Yeah, you walk in, they don't know who you are, and you go, and you're like, and they're like, oh.
Yeah.
They're sitting there with their two locals who they're having a yarn with, and they're having a great time.
Everyone stared at us. We walked in, and the was it 2 blokes or 3 blokes sitting in there? All just start staring.
Staring like, who are you guys?
Fucking tourists.
Yeah.
Like, so what? We've come to give money in your town. And the lady at the bar goes, can I help ya?
Yeah. Can I help ya?
Not like, can I help you is a polite thing to say. But she didn't say it in a polite way.
No. Because we even said, oh, we're just looking for some food. She goes, it's closed. And I was like, well, guess it's beers then.
Yeah. And then she cheered up.
Yeah.
And then she got real friendly. She was like, oh, yeah, cool.
Somewhat.
Yeah. Anyway. Fucking small little shitty pubs, but it was actually a good pub.
It was beautiful. It was a good country pub. I love a good country pub, man, because so many of them are closing down through Australia.
Yeah.
So it's good to see some survive. But actually, that whole town surprised me. Remember we drove in, we're like, oh, I could never live in a small country town.
We were like, shithole.
Couldn't do it. And then it just kept growing. And then we see the Bunnings went, this town made it.
It was the kids on the motorbikes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, we did.
We drove into the town and we're like, this place is a fucking hole. And then all of a sudden you see these two, they're probably like 14.
Yeah.
Riding proper dirt bikes. Like
right next to the road.
125s, 250s.
Just tearing around, like having a great time.
Yeah.
And we seen that and went,
this town might be all right.
You can't do that anywhere else. Like, how good to be a kid to be able to unleash on a motorbike down the street.
You just know in that town, if a cop drove past, you wouldn't.
No, let them go. As long as they're not
because you're going.
Because they're just moving. Yeah. They're just moving to the next spot they're going to ride around.
Hey, boys, how are ya?
Yeah.
All sweet.
As long as
you rip around here in a city on a fucking 125 dirt bike.
Bro.
Without a license.
No. Not happening.
Not happening.
You're in trouble.
You're in big trouble.
I remember like occasionally back in Canberra, you'd hear a motorbike here and there, like ripping down one of those, back pathways or something, just someone like moving from thing to thing. But they get in so much trouble if they got caught.
I feel like you used to be able to Canberra though. You could get away with it.
Well, Canberra
back when we were younger,
it used to be a big country town.
It was a bigger country town.
Yeah.
It was like you can get away with it, but you might get in trouble.
Yeah, but now they got
now no way.
Yeah, you used to not be able to go out for breakfast in Canberra because there's nowhere to eat. Now there's cafes everywhere.
You'd get fucking pulled up on an e-bike in Canberra. Surely. Fucking bureaucracy.
No, I think they're more lenient there because they're all the politicians' kids and stuff.
So don't pull him over. That's Kevin Rudd's son.
Yeah, that's where that's why it's the most lenient state in all of Australia for drugs.
Yeah, because to be a politician, you
can't have your kids getting done for drugs. It's not look good.
No, I'd be more worried about the politicians.
Oh, but they don't get done. They're good.
Yeah,
I mean, what's the point of being a politician? I plan to one day run for politics just so I can do what I want.
That's actually your big plan of today. Once I get famous from this podcast, I'm going to run for politics.
And I'm going to make
don't get in the right lane unless you're overtaking.
That's it. Make Australia great again.
That was the comment. What did the guy say?
No, the guy's like, anyone got any questions?
Yeah.
No.
Want to talk politics? Blah blah
blah. And you're like, Trump's pretty good.
Trump's pretty good, isn't he? Dude, did you see the greasies from the old lady
Bro,
on the left?
Bro, you got a fucking hectic greasy.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
I was like, get off your high horse, mate.
I should have followed up with, who do you reckon he's kidnapping next? I hope Albo goes down. Come grab
You
Albo.
whispered that to me, but you should have said it out loud.
Should have said it out loud. I was
You should have
scared.
said it out loud. That's like a little bit of a segue. I'm gonna need our part-time producer here to probably look something up so I can tell you the facts straight. Have you heard about what Trump's done with these pictures in the White House of every president that's ever been?
Yes.
Have you heard about this?
Yes.
Have you read it?
Yeah. No, I haven't. I haven't heard all the details. I've just had someone tell me.
So essentially,
I know that what he's done is he's done all the photos of them all. He's put them in like gold frames.
and then
He's
put
done his
plaques
own
underneath.
commentary, where
Yeah.
like he ripped into Joe Biden.
Yeah.
And he ripped into like Bill Clinton, where he's
He
like,
ripped into everyone.
This person's wife ran against the great Donald J. Trump and lost.
And
like,
lost. Yeah.
Like, hilarious. Bro, this guy, what Trump is doing, he is running a clear dictatorship in the open. He's like, you know what? I've got this.
But you do have to say it's funny.
Yeah, I respect the
Like
fuck out
it's
of it.
comedic.
I
It's-
respect it. He's taking the piss out of all politics, and I think it's good because shut the fuck up, all you politicians. You're all being very dramatic.
It's
That's true. He's one for Joe Biden. It's Sleepy Joe.
Yeah,
Can we? I don't know if the podcast. I hope they can kind of hear Nick, but it'll be. Can I have that phone so I can read it out loud? Have you read it? Okay.
Read parts of it.
I just want to read.
Is this the whole thing?
The first thing I found.
Dun, dun, dun. No, I want the whole.
I just want to focus on Joe Biden's one because it's fucking hilarious. I give Donald Trump so much respect for what he's doing because he can't get reelected, and he's literally like, you know what, fuck it, like all hands off. I'm kidnapping a president of another country. We're getting the 51st state down in South America. I'm all about this. Give me some oil. Let's make this happen. Then he goes, you know what? I'm the greatest president that's ever existed, and I just need to make that clear to everyone. Because
Yeah.
what's the next president going to come in and do? Change all this? Like they must.
No, the problem is the next president could be some lefty or someone worse.
No, I don't
And
reckon-
they go, well, I'm going to do whatever I want.
No,
This
I reckon everyone's off the left. I reckon it's going to stay Republican again.
Well, yeah, it's meant to go right again now. The pendulum's swinging. But
yeah, I reckon it's
this
going
is
to be
essentially.
it's going to be another celebrity. Like
essentially,
it's going to be funny.
like I'd assume there's no image here, but I'd assume that there's like a picture of Biden, and then underneath there'd be a gold name that just says Sleepy Joe. So it says that's what it says. It says like it doesn't say Joe Biden. It says Sleepy Joe is what this thing says. But I think this is a little bit of a breakdown.
It literally says he's the worst president.
Biden's plaque says he took office as a result of the most corrupt election ever seen in the United States. Dude, this is a fucking left-wing fucking... Because it goes in bold, that's false. So, anyway. But Trump and his allies fought... Oh, no. Blah, blah, blah. That's not relevant. What's the sort? The plaque also says Biden oversaw the highest inflation ever recorded. And it's just all this negative shit about every other president of America. And he's just slapped that up in the White House and gone, fuck
I'm
you guys.
fucking great.
What is there,
What did he write about himself?
that's just what I was going to, can you did Trump put his own image and did he write something about himself?
It's the greatest.
Bro, we need a producer.
Yeah, we need one. It's fuck. This is
We need this. This is because
Yeah.
then we can fucking,
yeah, because it helps. It helps us a lot.
yeah,
Oh, you be quicker, Nick. Hurry up.
yeah. Patience, bro.
Patience.
Yeah.
We're live. Ish.
But dude, I read about this heard about this the other day, and I was like, it's just like it's proper bullying.
I think
and it's so funny.
but it's.
But at the level that you're the president.
He's changing the president has always been about the popular vote. I need to make sure I'm diplomatic and keep as many people and don't ruffle too many feathers, right? That's always been kind of the thing. I mean, I don't know too much about American politics, so I'm going to talk out my ass for a second.
Yeah.
But
Just
I'm pretty
this
sure
is one of those times where this is unqualified opinions.
Yeah, this is massive
and unwavering by.
unqualified.
I
Yeah.
mean, no, that's Hello Sports. That's not ours.
Yeah, get out of that. Don't do that. What are you doing to us?
What was ours when we started?
We're unqualified opinions.
And something else. Anyway, irrelevant. You can go on.
Uneducated, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking, we're not smart enough to be even remembering our own shit.
No. And we've had
But-
far too many beers.
But like, without knowing the details of every president, because I don't know shit about it.
Yeah.
But like JFK was all about ending the war machine and ending the CIA, and he wanted to cut all these things down, and he got assassinated.
Yeah.
Right? Donald Trump's coming in and he's like, he's not trying to do any of that. He's just straight up like, I'm not going to pretend that we're going into Iraq for mass weapons. I'm going to steal the Venezuelan president because I want his oil.
Yeah.
I want control. He's not even hiding.
But he said he's going to be the one who fucking
Yeah, he's not even
controls
hiding
it.
behind it. He's like, no, I'm gonna be in charge.
That's wild.
Like, he's not
Wild.
hiding the fact that he's like, no, this is a dictatorship.
It's basically mine.
Yeah.
It's mine.
This was a bad... He literally pointed and said, that's a bad dictator.
I'm a good.
I'm a good one. I'm going to come
All right.
in.
This is what Donald Trump's plaque says. On January 2020, on January 20th, 2025, Donald J. Trump became the first president in 132 years to be sworn into office for a second non-consecutive term, following his historic victory in an electoral college landslide, 312 to 226. I don't know what that means. Overcoming unprecedented weaponization of law enforcement against him. He's making himself sound so good. As well as 2 assassination attempts. He won all battleground states by millions of votes. Was the first Republican in decades to win the popular vote. Big, in bold, big letters. And won 86% of counties in America. 2,700 to 525. All 50 states shifted toward the Republican Party for the first time ever. At his inauguration, President Trump announced the beginning of the golden age of America. And he delivered, ending 8 wars in the first 8 months. When the fuck was there 8 wars going on? I'm so confused.
Bro, Donald Trump for fucking president of Australia.
Right.
Let's go. 52nd state because Venezuela's the 51st.
Dude. So ending 8 wars in his first 8 months, securing the border, deporting gang members and migrant criminals, making our cities safe, helping our farmers, defeating inflation, reducing energy costs, and drawing trillions of dollars of new investment. A record into the United States. That's what he wrote for himself.
Bro, a record. Like, and you just know the way he talks. It's so fucking good, man.
Right, dude. I wish I could do a Donald Trump impression.
Next? Who's he invading next? Like, come on. It's Greenland, right? He's going to go grab Greenland.
What if this turns out to be like a fucking Hitler situation, though?
Is it not close? Like...
Well, he just took over a country.
It's close, man. It's
and
close.
Everyone's laughing about it, but what if he decides...
We're laughing about it. Bro, he went in...
What if he decides, I took one,
He sent a military team in that killed all the security and kidnapped a president and his wife. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that they're good people because I'm pretty sure they were dictators. But also, I don't really know any details because I don't look it up and I don't know anything. What I do know is that this shit's wild. This is shit that you read about in old history where you're like, what was going on back then? This is happening. It's happening.
It's happening right now.
Yeah. We've all forgotten about Ukraine and Russia. We've all forgotten about Israel and Palestine because right now Donald Trump's like, I'm going to just start Hitlering this shit.
But I think that's the fucking craziest thing about this day and age is we are so quick to move from like...
Oh, bro.
Dude, the biggest thing in the world... Dude, if fucking aliens come down today and land on the planet and fucking take over a whole city, everyone
We're still going to talk about Donald Trump.
No, we'd move on to something else. Yes, beers, both.
Yeah, I'll grab a beer. Thank you.
But no, in 1 week's time, we wouldn't be talking about it. Something else would have happened.
No, surely aliens would keep our interest for a bit longer than other things.
Well,
like
I don't think so.
How hot are the aliens? Because the more attractive the alien, the longer the male brain will be interested in.
So what you're saying is if a bunch of aliens rocked up and they were fucking smoke shows.
Yeah, if they did that,
then it would. But if they're not, no one gives it. If they're just thin, grey, slimy fuckers with big heads like American Dad alien.
Yeah.
Everyone goes, whatever.
Yeah, you know. Are you any value to us? Do you have some technology or something?
Give him a beer.
But if there's something that we can cross species and we want to, like, I don't know. I just think it'd be a headline because think about how much porn dictates so much of. We're all turning into robots.
Okay.
Like right now, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that someone's building a sex robot with AI. But if aliens come down that are attractive, everyone's going to forget about the sex robots and go, well, you know.
Well,
what's going on over here?
There's one simple way to answer this question.
No way. There's a simple way to answer this
There
question.
is.
There's no
There
way.
is.
This is
I
the
can
biggest
prove-
hype. I've never even thought about this question before.
I can prove my point with one question.
All right.
Do you sleep with the blue bird from Avatar? That's a yes.
Yeah.
That's a yes. That's a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's an alien.
Yeah. I betray
And
the
you
whole.
go, and you go, she's hot.
What's the whole premise of the first Avatar? Is this guy betrays the human race for some alien?
Some alien pussy. Why do you think? Hold on. Why do you think James Cameron was going to the bottom of the ocean?
Get this guy a mic.
He became a fucking hero today.
Someone get this guy a mic quick.
Hero.
Dude, the last thing we need is gingers sleeping with avatars.
Yeah. Talk about a super race.
That's it. That's how you.
Oh, it's fine.
That's how you create fire. I so hope they can hear you on this.
Yeah,
I think they can. I reckon, but it will just be faded, but it'll be sweet. That's such.
Well, we're
going to
learn if we need to get a third mic just to sit there in case this
We're going to
happens
do it
again.
anyway.
Yeah.
We're going to do it anyway. But that's honestly what that whole movie was about, and that's why it was James Cameron who directed
Yeah.
that, right? And that's why he fucking
He
goes
loves the
down
bottom of
that
the
sub
ocean.
and shit because
Yeah.
he's fucking looking for blue bitches.
Yeah, bro. He's
He's into
he's
it.
looking.
He's
looking.
searching further than anyone else.
He's searching further, but especially for a movie director, he's going.
Yeah.
He's going down deep.
Yeah.
Down deep.
Yeah. He's probably doing some other weird shit down there. You know what? I'm too famous. I'm not going to Epstein's Island.
Ah,
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bottom of the ocean.
Too mainstream for
I'm going to
him.
get weird as down there.
What I seen the other day, the safest place in the world to be is on Epstein's list. Because no one knows who's on the list. No one's
It got
released.
released the other day.
Did it?
Yep. Yep. Just the other day.
Well, a lot of photos just came.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
but
well,
there was nothing. It's like they went through it and redacted all the names that were actually.
Important.
Yeah. So basically, the list is fucking meaningless, which is like, oh, okay, surprise, surprise. Have you seen?
Well, that was always going to be the case, wasn't it?
Have you actually seen the guy who he got put in jail with?
No, I haven't looked into it at all because
I only looked at this the other day, and I'm basically copying another podcast because
fantastic.
yeah, Joe Rogan was like,
Whatever works for us, work for them, works for us.
Joe Rogan's like, have you seen the guy that was in the same prison cell as Epstein? And I was like, well, no. And I was like, I'm going to Google it. And he's talking on his podcast. And I look at it. This dude was an ex-cop who went to jail for murdering other people on drug bus to basically steal their drugs. And like fucking roid munching jacked motherfucker. And it's like, and you think Epstein hung himself? No, he did not. There's no way.
No one thinks he hung himself.
And now I'm worried because now the CIA's onto me.
I've lived long enough. Just
But-
bring some aliens down so I can go out with a joy.
Yeah.
Oh, documents were released, but only a tiny fraction of it.
Documents were released, but only a tiny
Bro, they're
fraction.
holding out, bro. They're holding
Yeah,
out.
because fucking everyone who's well known is in there.
Yeah, what are they going to do? They're going to blow up the whole world? Like, I like movies. What, am I all of a sudden not allowed to watch any movie because Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise, and everyone has been there? And all of a sudden we have to blacklist them all? Like, it's a bit hard.
Do you
Like,
reckon, guys like
if we have to blacklist everyone that's been a bad person, I can't listen to any music.
Meanwhile, Leonardo DiCaprio's out there dumping
no.
bitches who are 25
Absolutely.
and going back down to 20.
And that's absolutely okay. That's totally fine. He's just 30-year age gap between him and his
He's
partner.
copping a lot of shit, but
No one's
but he's not
stopping.
doing anything illegal.
Yeah, no one's stopping him.
Yeah.
He's blatant about it.
He doesn't have to try hard.
It's actually
It's
wild.
bro, well, Leo could rock up to my door and I'd fuck him. Think about it. Leonardo DiCaprio rocks up at your door.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
And he goes, I'm just here to fuck you. But you can tell people, and people will know it's true. You just do it because it's a brag.
What kind of brag are you talking about?
Dude, someone goes, dude, you should have seen this sick game of pool I had. And you go, I fuck Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, look, massive flex or anything, but like, I just want to be clear. You didn't fuck Leonardo. He fucked you.
No. The premise of my story was he said, you can fuck me.
No, that world ain't ever happening.
What, you think Leo couldn't fuck us? We
No.
dominate. We're way bigger.
Yeah, but that's not how the story would go.
It is.
No, there'd be security there to make sure it was different.
True.
So true.
Yeah, that is true. Fuck.
We've got no chance. We can't fight like Bolt.
Not yet.
Oh, God.
Okay, that's a good point. You make a good point. I'm running out of things to say,
I
but
got
we're not
something.
ending this. All
I got
right, so you
something.
better. You
Yeah, I
better
got
carry
something.
this shit for a second.
No, it's because I was It actually came from
readjust
today.
you anyway.
We So on the way up, we stopped at the servo to go to have a toilet break.
Mm.
And you and Nick got in there before me. You went to the guys, and as I was walking up, the disabled was wide open. And this is bad for me, but I love taking an opportunity to go into the disabled toilets and stand up and wee. It just feels dominant.
Do you piss on the seat?
No, never. But it just
Liar.
feels dominant. Just
Fucking liar.
In and out, you know, and just avoid all the other stuff. No walking anywhere, just bang, bang.
Yeah.
But it got me thinking on my way out, and I even said it to you. I wanted you to write a note down, but it got me thinking about like disabled parking and stuff, which
And
is
pregnant
important,
parking.
right?
Yep,
Disabled
I
parking.
remember this now.
You
Yeah,
do
yeah.
not steal disabled parking.
Mm-hmm.
It's rude, all right? It's absolutely rude. But all these shops now have brought out pregnancy parking,
Yeah.
or people with prams.
Yeah.
You can fuck off. All right? I'm not doing that. I will take that spot every day of the week. You don't, just because you had a baby, you don't get to park closer. I think it's an absolutely ridiculous sticker they put on. Put more disabled parking.
I'm about to put my sunnies on right now and fucking argue with you.
Yeah, let's go. It's about time we had an argument.
Right, that's an insane opinion.
No,
Being pregnant and having kids is fucking hard as fuck.
I think it's ridiculous that you just dictate because you like. There's no.
Bro,
old
you gotta get a
person.
pram
What,
in
you
your
don't
car?
you don't have old person parking because like people that are old.
Old
aren't
people shouldn't be driving anyway.
Yeah, but okay. Well, why can't you get a sticker to say you're old? Go closer. They take about 10,000 years to walk. A pram, the mother can walk. She can push a pram. You don't need to be closer. It's not like you're
But
carrying
what if
weight.
she's pregnant with 2 other kids?
No, you're not carrying weight. You're not doing. You're not.
Not carrying weight.
No, you're not. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous fucking thing that they've introduced. There should be old person parking before there's that. Or honestly, just fuck off. What, you think you're better than everyone because you had a baby? I think it's a ridiculous stat. And I will park in the pregnancy parking spot. Well, not pregnancy. The pram spot.
You're gonna die
all
on
the
that
time.
hill.
Yeah, I'm going to die hard on
You're
this
going
hill.
to die hard.
The pram comes with wheels and you get to put your groceries in it. I'm walking out carrying stuff.
Bro,
Absolutely nonsense.
the pram has to get all folded up. You got to put this kid in the baby seat.
Don't give a
you
fuck.
You need extra room to open the doors.
These bitches
What if you
aren't
got some
working?
other kid who's a
No,
little
they're
rat bag?
They're not even working.
What about you got some other little kid who's a rat bag like you at 3 years old who's running
we're
around trying to fucking kick tires?
Now we're talking scenarios, right? What if I'm rocking up to buy groceries with you and you've taken a bunch of mushrooms and you're a mess and I'm trying to deal and navigate
Well,
you
then
through
I
the
should
shop,
get the disabled park.
right?
I'm on
Right? It's
mushrooms and
ridiculous.
meth.
What about the lady with the lovely kid that's just 1 year old and just walks out and walks away with it? It's fine. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to have pram parking. What are we talking about?
I don't have an argument that can put you in your place. I just think you're wrong.
Well, I'm not wrong. Not at all. I think it's ridiculous to try and segregate people more and more and more and give people special needs because they had a kid. Nah, get out of my face. What about people that choose not to have kids? What, we always have to park further away because we didn't make that mistake?
Okay, all right, here's a question. Do you not, if you go into a car park, a huge car park, right, but like it's, generally the closer you get, the busier it is. Do you go into a car park and you just go, there's a park, I'll just walk the rest of the way?
Always. But I like exercise.
That's because you're fit, healthy, and you've got the ability to.
Well, I should then park closer to make all these fucking unfit,
Well, now we're
lazy
talking-
people
well, now-
park further away. I think they should have to park further away.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that point.
The
but
fatter
that's
you
not
are,
pregnant.
the further away you have to park to walk further.
So aisles should have weight limits.
Yeah, agreed. I think that's great. Let's fucking start working on this problem, from the ground up.
So you get out of the right lane, and the less body fat percentage, the closer you can park to the shops.
Yep. But another rule I want to implement for workplaces, if you get to work early, you park in the further spot of your work car park so that everyone that arrives late can park closer and they can run in. Just in case they're late.
Get fucked.
No,
Bro, if I rock up first, I'm taking the closest park.
I think be courteous to your late people that might have a reason to being late.
Just like a pregnant woman has a reason to be closer to the shops.
Maybe they had to drop their many kids off and some dickhead, me, took the pregnancy parking at the shops and they had to walk further. All right? Let them park closer because they're late to work.
All right, can you picture this? Can you picture this?
I can picture anything.
Just picture this. Just try to picture in 5-10 years time, you've got this missus, she's pregnant.
She can walk. She can fucking absolutely walk.
Just remember that.
Do you think she's getting a car to go to the shops? That pram will go all the way 3Ks into the shops. You better start running. You can take off that baby weight. All right. Well, hopefully I find love.
If people don't get context and people taking the piss, fuck off, honestly. But you also make a good point. Why isn't she at home cooking? Nah. Yeah. Hear that, everyone? Nick said, nah.
Well, you can only say those things if you're the breadwinner. Like if you're being the typical male that's out there making all the money so they can stay home.
Which is totally still a viable option.
Well, I think it's actually
that's hard these days.
My thinking, it's ideal to have a person that makes the money and is able to support, and then the other person that keeps the house Mickey Mouse and like raises the kids and just keeps things. Is the word kosher that I want?
Nah, isn't kosher like?
I don't know. I think it's kosher.
How Jews make their meat.
But keeps things moving. I don't know. I think so.
Yeah.
I think I fucked it completely. Yeah. But keeps things moving
copacetic.
Smoothly. I think there's a lot of like two people working households where the house becomes a mess and it becomes harder to maintain. And then you have to split too many rules and then they just start hating each other. But it's all here and there.
It's just I do agree. I reckon it's like having that. What you got? There's a fucking word for it. Like back in the 90s, it was like what you'd call like the family. There's a fucking name where the guy goes to work, the missus stays at home.
It doesn't have to be the guy because we've got to be clear. The feminist movement works.
Yeah,
right.
No, but that's not what I'm saying is these. That's not the point. The point is, this day and age, with how expensive shit is, good fucking luck.
It's tough, yeah.
Good fucking luck. Like, that is a hard thing to achieve.
No, it depends how much shit you need or how simple you can live.
More depends on how simple you can live.
Yeah.
And how much you can, like, team up on that shit. I reckon it would be ideal, though. Like, personally, like, my dad basically lives that life. He works, and he comes home, my stepmom, everything's done. Although my dad loves to give my stepmom shit.
I just think there's something to it with keeping the household, not so much keeping the household, but keeping like the relationship in a way, because like you go off and work, you're not in it, you're not with your family, you're off doing something. So it's nice to be able to come home and not have to do all those chores.
I don't have to do anything
because you made enough for the family to survive.
Yeah.
That you come home and there's certain things you still do things like you still live in the house. There's still things you have to do.
Would you rather though, say like to make that work in this day and age particularly? Like back in the day, you could work that 8-hour a day job, but now like if you want to make that work with this, you probably got to be working like 12-hour days, long shifts. But all right, so would you rather you're doing 12-hour days Monday to Friday plus a fucking 5 to 8 hour day on a Saturday to make ends meet, but you come home, you don't do shit. You still got to be fucking a decent human. Let's not pretend like you come home and you just be a fuckwit.
But that was the go back.
Yeah, it kind of was. Or would you rather your partner does that and say, like, where's the limit where you go, you got no kids, sweet, you take care of all the house. I feel like that's easy enough.
No, I don't.
But what about you had one kid? But what about, where do you draw the limit on how many kids until you go, fuck that, I'm going to work?
If you don't have kids, right? If you don't have kids and she's staying home looking after the house, she doesn't have much to do.
But what if like you come home, dinner's ready, your lunches are packed? Like literally, you come home and you don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do nothing for the next day. You come home and she's mowing the lawn.
Oh, that's wild. So we're talking you do nothing.
You go to work, you earn money.
If I'm doing nothing at the house, though, if I'm doing nothing at the house, even though I'm working, I start to feel like a piece of shit.
That's because you are actually decent, despite the fact that you're
You know
a
what
sexist
I mean?
pig.
Like I'd start to feel like a piece of shit because if I've got a partner that I'm living with,
yeah,
like I imagine she's there because I love her,
yeah.
and it would, I'd start to be like, I'd be there on the weekend and be like, oh no, I'll mow the lawn. You know,
I reckon.
Like,
My point is, I reckon like if you were taking care of the house with and you had one kid, I go, that's pretty sweet. Everything's looked after. That's it. You have two, I go, that's a lot. That's tough.
yeah, but what if you want 6
That's
kids?
real tough. Imagine you had like 4, 5, 6 kids, and your partner comes home from work and he's like, I earned the money, and you're like,
You better be doing your job.
You're like, I haven't had a break in fucking 10 years.
Yeah, I guess there is. I don't know. I'm thinking like as a single man.
I reckon you're picturing 2 children.
I'm as a single man with watching my friends have kids and everything. Like, really, no idea how the whole thing works because
You don't know.
don't know.
You haven't had
I
a
just
kid.
literally have no fuck. I like going over and hanging out for a few hours and having fun, but I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Ideal worlds. But I mean, we don't live in that anymore because it's expensive to live, and two income households is
It's
pretty much
well, it's what
essential.
you need now.
Unless you're like, unless you're making
Do you reckon-
like $200,000 a year? Like, you got to be making double people's incomes.
Do you reckon? I've actually never. This is first time I've ever had this thought. Do you reckon because of like the cost of living that like you'll start seeing more and more like relationships where it's 3 people, 4 people? Like, do you think that will become more and more common because people go, dude, we need, like, love is cool, love is sweet, like, but if we get an extra person, we can start to afford more stuff. We can live more comfortably. And that will be a fucking changing factor.
But
I've never thought about it. I just thought of it then.
But there is people that are doing that whole 3-4 couple.
There is people doing it already. But what I'm saying is, well, it's obviously already more common.
You're saying that instead of it just being because
But would
they love
you just go, you know
clapping
what?
multiple cheeks,
Yeah. No,
It's
we
a-
actually need to be in a relationship of 3
Sort of becomes
because
a-
the world's expensive.
becomes a contract.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to move in?
No. Absolutely not, you sick fuck. I see what you're getting at and you can't have her. Nice try, motherfucker.
Bro, it wasn't about her.
I know. And we're not going there either. You dickhead.
Oh,
Anyway, how's that pizza coming along, Nick?
We'll be in probably like next 40 minutes or so.
Next 40 minutes
No,
or
I
so.
can't talk for 40 more minutes.
Well, we don't need to do 40 more minutes, but what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of a plug right now. First of all, if you're still listening, which you bloody should be, this has been a good chat, make sure you like and subscribe to the podcast.
Very important. Like and
That's
subscribe.
how the fuck else are we supposed to know that we're doing the right thing?
Yeah. Let
And
us
also-
know. Honestly, give us some comments and tell us
Yeah.
what's going on because we probably won't read them, but it's good to know.
Yeah. But it's not that hard. If you like what we're doing, just do that, please. Secondly, hit up the shop. That's the only way we can get a little bit of cash for the podcast at the moment,
For sure.
which we're working on other ways.
Yeah. And
Not-
also hit up Rally School for a really awesome experience.
Yep. And shout out to fucking Johnny Gio's Pizza.
Johnny
Because it
Gio's
is
Pizza.
on the way
Let's
and it is
go.
the best fucking pizza.
Can't wait for that
ever.
hot honey bread. Let's get going.
If you haven't had Johnny Gio's, god damn it.
Honestly, and if you're not in, because you're probably not, if you're not in the area, and if you've never heard of this before, but put fucking honey on pizza.
Yeah, just get your own honey. So
Put it
buy a
on
pizza and
bro.
just
some
put honey on
the
your pizza.
because unreal.
Any pizza.
Unreal.
Yeah. Oh,
I could, like, when I first seen it, I thought, nah, this is going to be wildly bad. It
you did not
slaps.
think it would be bad. You don't
No, you're
hear
right.
hot honey and
You're
think
right,
bad.
because when I first seen it, I was stoned.
And you went,
Oh, this is the greatest thing I've ever
why has
seen."
no one said hot honey bread to me before?
Yeah, how's this new?
That's a good point.
How's this new? What's going on?
Yeah.
Blew my mind. It's the best.
How's it? When you've got garlic bread, great. Cheesy garlic bread, better.
Cheesy garlic, honey bread.
But then you go, what? How is hot honey cheesy garlic bread not like a
Staple.
staple? Why do we even bother with cheesy garlic bread and garlic bread?
I don't know.
It should just be, you should say garlic bread and it should be with cheese and honey.
Yeah.
And if you're lactose intolerant, get fucked.
Why are you ordering pizza?
Great point.
Yeah. Oh, poor celiacs, man. Imagine not being able to have gluten or lactose.
You couldn't.
Like, look, my ideal diet, just quickly, my ideal diet is meat and fruit. That's
Veg.
that's
Veg
when I'm
too?
eating healthy.
Or no veg?
You know, I'll have a potato.
You'll eat veg because you know it's good
I'll
for
eat
you, but
veg.
fruit's
No.
way better.
I'll
Fruit's
eat
way
veg
better.
because people make it for me, but I don't actually think veg is that great. Broccoli and all those other broccoli like you know, Brussels sprouts and cauliflower and that, they make me gassy. That can't be good for you. There's got to be something wrong with that. Why are you fucking up my guts?
Yeah,
Got
fair.
to be something there. Don't mind a carrot. Don't mind those vegetables that grow underground. So like potatoes, carrots, and beetroots.
Turnips.
Beetroots might not grow underground. I actually don't know.
I think they do.
But any of the ones that
Beetroot's
grow
one of my
underground,
favourites.
any of the ones that grow underground, I'm okay with. But like broccoli's a flower. It looks like a flower. Why am I eating a flower for? Spinach is a leaf. Why am I eating leaves? This is just stupid. I'm all about eating fruit, meat, and just keeping life simple. But I don't mind some cheese. Cheese is good. But that's my ideal diet.
Yeah. However,
I will never, ever walk around and be like, I'm gluten intolerant. Even though gluten
all right.
makes me a bit gassy.
This is fucking
Because
hard.
gluten is delicious.
This is a tough question.
I love gluten.
I've got a tough question. You got to remove gluten or dairy. What do you do?
Oh, that's
That's
I love
hard,
cheese, bro. I do love cheese because most of the gluten things I like involve cheese. Gluten's gone.
Gluten is gone, isn't it?
Yeah,
Real
gluten's
quick.
gone.
We all agree. Yeah, because it's dairy.
Yeah, gluten's gone.
I just
can
go,
have meat
I'm
and
not
cheese
fucking losing
and-
ice cream.
I don't mind. Yeah.
I'm not losing ice cream.
Yeah. No, gluten's gone.
Is gluten in like cookies and shit? Bro?
Yeah. Anything with flour.
I love cookies.
Anything with flour, bro. It's gone, man.
Anything with flour. Yeah.
But you can get gluten-free cookies.
Yeah, but they're not.
Yeah. They're not good.
Gluten's the
Yeah,
binding.
but nah, I can survive off that. But you can't get not fucking.
Well, you can get dairy-free ice cream and that, but it's
No, actually, but my question was, you can't have it.
you
No.
can't have it at all.
Yeah, so you can't have it
Yeah, no, I'm going all in on dairy.
On dairy,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
I think it's just better for you. It's a natural animal protein. But gluten's
I reckon what changes it like to me is the thing I love about dairy is the texture. Like drinking like a
it
cold
was the
chocolate,
same with me with
milk,
same with me with
yogurt, ice cream.
same with me with gluten though. Have you had gluten-free bread?
Yuck.
It's disgusting.
I accidentally got a gluten-free pizza one time.
Oh,
Didn't even
Doesn't
eat
work.
it. Threw it out. Like,
Doesn't
I'm not
work.
eating that. It's cardboard.
it's tough. Yeah, it's not good. I don't know how they bind it together, but it's got to be super glue.
Yeah. I actually need to piss, so I reckon Nick should sit here for a second while I go to the toilet.
Oh, you reckon?
I reckon you should.
You want to sit down there?
Are you waiting for someone? Has Val already come?
Yeah, I'm still waiting on like stuff. Like you can finish up your podcast if you want.
No. Because we've still got at least 10 minutes to go. But I'm busting.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Nick's going to sit here.
I'll swap.
Nick's-
I'll swap for you.
Nick's going to sit here for a couple minutes, and
Come
we'll
sit
see
down,
what
bros.
happens.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Come sit down. All right.
All right, let's go.
Plan B fam.
Plan B.
Bring that mic in nice and
God.
close. Everyone, this is my little brother.
Hello.
He's
oh
Nick.
my god.
Way closer.
Yeah, way
Way,
closer. bro.
way closer.
Yeah, there
like
he goes.
this. Like this. Yeah.
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 He's
oh,
my
good.
brother. Believe it or not, I know me and James might look alike, but me and Nick are like twins.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
Yeah, proper twins,
Yeah,
aren't we?
it's just a different hair color.
Yeah,
you know?
different hair colour.
yeah, it's like one got like normal color, then like one had no soul.
That's so funny.
Oh,
But no,
That's
it's
the-
bro, it's exciting times, man. I'm really
I know.
happy that you got to be here live to watch it.
I
'cause you've
know.
always
I'm
been,
I'm so glad to like watch it live, and then like because I've always just watched you guys on like
yeah. Well,
like on Spotify, and that I'm like, oh god.
well, I always love you. You always send me messages of just absolute pure love and
Yeah.
support, and you tell me things. It's always good.
Yeah,
but let's talk. Let's talk about what we were doing in three weeks, bro.
Bro.
Getting on a plane, flying to I don't know,
Yeah,
we are going to Japan,
flying
but we're going
to
to Canada, bro. We're going to
Bro,
Canada.
I can't wait. Like, it's so unreal because like I've been wanting to go to Canada for so long.
Yeah, well,
like years.
absolutely makes sense because you absolutely rip on a snowboard.
Oh, I love it.
Just
I love it.
everyone here knows, this little fucking weapon here, he is the fastest person I've ever seen go from the top of a mountain to the bottom on a snowboard. Like, I try to keep up with him, and like the wind's hitting me in the face way too hard that I get scared, and he rips. He just goes down the bottom, and he got all the kudos this year because he won the best snowboarder in the entire ADF. Right here, sitting next to me.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I know. But just so we're clear,
just brotherly love,
that was a segue into the fact that, oi, Nick, how have you gone landing a backflip on a snowboard?
Here we go. Yes, I've attempted times, haven't actually landed the one, and like when I saw your video, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, and I got you while you're on you're on a trip away having drinks with people.
Yeah,
and you're at a wedding. You're at a wedding.
No, yeah. I was away in Adelaide for a wedding, like, and that. I was playing golf like with the Bucks crew, like the party and that. And yeah, and all I get is like a message, like a video message. I'm like, oh, what's this video? And it's just you just landing that backflip. I'm like, the fuck? Are you kidding me? He was a kook at the start of the season.
but with your great coaching, I surpassed. No. We all joke around. In that because this kid, he shreds on the board, and I've had a lot of fun joking about the fact that I landed a backflip. But
yeah, but you absolutely you send everything. Like you just go like, I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna give it a go. Give it a red hot crack.
Yeah, you're always just like, yeah, just gonna send it. Yeah.
No, it's good. Good fun. But we're gonna have a great time in Canada.
Oh, can't wait.
It's gonna be a blast, and I'm so excited because I know by the end of that Canada trip, you're gonna be doing tricks that are just out of this world.
I can't wait for the stories after. Hey, it's gonna be sick. Hey,
it's gonna be unreal.
Oh.
It's gonna be good when we get to Japan and link up with with a big group of your Air Force mates that you go to the trip with after doing just a month straight.
Yeah,
and we get to go there and hopefully show off some skills.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm hoping to show off some new skills. Get those like bloody rail like ones just down, like
just down pat. What's a rail one? You gotta give me more information.
Those rail lines. I don't know.
Go on, Nick. You got to sound more like a snowboarder there.
You know what? I want a rail lines in Canada.
Wrong type of line you're talking about there, Nick.
Oh, fucking hell. You know what I mean.
We all know what you mean, bro. We get it. We feel you. Funny as. Oh, how good. Good.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
James. Thank you.
Good to trial out someone else sitting here.
Someone else in the seat for a second. Not long left, boys.
Yeah. Oh, that was
no, this is
different talking to someone else. Tell you what,
it's way different. We need a producer.
We do need a producer. We need that.
Having Nick there, that we can ask questions and say, "Can you?" And he would actually be perfect at it.
He would be.
He was using his phone though, but we set him up with a laptop and a mic where he can. It's so helpful because the last thing me and you want is to sit here and look at that.
Yeah, when you were on the phone before, boring. I hated it.
Boring.
We need to be able to say it, throw it out, and then we go back to talking and wait for the information to come back.
But what we really need, if Nick's going to commit to this is the tester. We're trying to get him sucked in now. But the problem is...
We're trying real hard to upset my mum. We're going to get him to leave his good job.
I've already upset
We're going to get him to leave his good job to come and be bum with us.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Mum's going to hate us.
What do you mean? He can go wherever. Surely there's a military base up here.
Yeah, but
come to Cronulla.
He can't stay in the military and talk with us in this podcast. Like, I couldn't be in the military and keep saying this. It just wouldn't work.
He can because as far as anyone's concerned,
I don't like it.
It's all just jokes.
Yep, it is just jokes. I've never been serious on this podcast.
I've never said a truthful thing on this podcast.
Everything
ever.
Here
it's
is
all
absolute lols.
Yeah,
it's for the lols.
It's really impressive how good we are at lying.
If anyone doesn't like it, soz.
Yeah. And
Don't
if
even
you-
get a full sorry.
Go listen.
Soz.
Go listen to another podcast.
Yeah.
But the fact is,
Joe Rogan's all facts.
he'd be great at it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Do you know what we need though?
No, I still want a resume from him.
Do you know what would really sell him on it?
What?
Is if we came up with a good nickname.
I have so many.
I like
That
second.
involves him being like a producer.
I like second.
Second? What do
Yeah.
you mean second?
Well, you second us.
Well, you know, the fact is, we've already talked about this. If we get a producer, they get paid before we do.
Yeah, he gets paid more than us.
Yeah, because all we got to do is put you do the work.
Whoever the producer is gets paid more than we do.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole point of we want you to do
You know
it.
what? We'll start Fight Club.
Yeah, we want
And
you.
Nick can be our producer.
No. We're not getting into fight clubs again.
No, not us.
No, I'm not doing that.
not us.
I'm not doing that.
No, if you want to be our
reminds
producer,
me
you
of
got to
New
fight
Year's
Nick.
Eve. That reminds me of New Year's Eve, and my body's still sore. That is a whole. No, I went to fly kick Nick. I hit him in the elbow, and like my toe still hurts, bro. And it's been like 2 weeks. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
No fight clubs.
All right, fair.
All right.
Fair. Well, I can't think of a nickname off the top of my head.
Second's great.
All right, we'll just number 2.
Yeah, number 2. I think that's fantastic.
Maybe you should be number 3.
Where?
I'm number 1. 1, 2, 3.
No. We have to be even.
No.
Number 2.
I'm nah.
Well, is that because you do more admin at the moment? Is that why you're trying to
no, it's
claim
because
it?
I'm the one who fucking convinced you to do this.
Oh, that is true. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be here. Don't accept it.
It's also because I was quicker at rally driving than you today.
Well, how do we know that? We don't even. We went at different times.
It was a
There
vibe.
time. The vibe.
It was a vibe.
Right. My instructor said really good.
All right, fine. Do you know what we'll do? We'll have a snowboard race.
No, that's not fair either. Let's have a surfing. Let's have a surfing
3.
competition.
You're 3.
Let's do a let's do a surfing competition.
Oh, you haven't
You know
seen
what?
me surf lately,
Fuck you guys.
motherfucker.
Oi, let's see who can squat more.
Nah, we're good.
Who's stronger?
Well, who got tapped out, bitch?
No.
Twice.
All right, let's fight for real.
Twice.
Let's fight for real.
Still got tapped out. Hey, I could have dropped bombs on you too, bruh. All right. Is there anything? We're at 57 minutes. Is there anything you'd like to wrap this podcast on?
No,
One more-
I've hit
one
all
more
my
topic.
points, bro. I've hit all my points that I was happy with.
Yeah.
I really wanted to talk about
Pregnant women.
girls with prams can fuck off and park at the back of the shops. I've got no time for you. Absolutely no time.
Yep. Johnny Geo's rules.
Johnny Geo's rules.
Rally driving's mad.
Rally driving was great. Great gifts. Honestly, if you're a wife out there going, what do I get my husband? Rally driving.
Yeah. Would sleep with Leonardo
Like, honestly,
DiCaprio.
he's going to drive that thing around slow, but he's going to feel like a weapon.
Yeah. I have one piece of advice. If you get the present of the rally driving school for your partner, don't go watch.
Don't go watch.
Because it is not sexy.
Yeah.
It's fucking lame.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Just let your partner go do it on their own
And let him tell you about
and
it.
let him come home and tell you that he fucking tore it up.
Yeah. Way
Because
much better idea.
Watching it from a third person point of third person? Yeah.
Yeah.
You go, you suck.
Yeah. I literally, when I finished my hot lap with the pro and he stopped, he goes, how was that? I'm like, I can't believe how much of
Yeah.
a bitch I drove this car.
Yeah.
Like, that was pathetic.
That was what
I
you said
did.
as soon as you got out of the car.
It was
You're I drive like a bitch.
I drove like a bitch compared to what you just did to me. That was wild.
Yeah. It's a good point. Well, I suppose that's it.
I suppose that's it.
Wrapped it up.
Yep. Like, subscribe, and we'll hit you
Hit the
up
shop.
next week.
Done.